Hello everyone, you'll hate the Madison, and welcome back to another part of our Sims 3 Iliana's adventure. I paused because I'm gonna move my microphone. I don't know how much is being picked up right now, but our neighbor is mowing the lawn, and Ela, which is my computer for anyone who's new here, she's running pretty heavy right now too. We're having some electricity problems, let's just say. Yeah, anyway, we're just going to hang out with our girls and boy in this part, get ready for those finals. Oh my goodness. So I guess Iliana's talking to Margo while she's studying. Why don't you take a note out of her book, all right? And why don't you study as well? We gotta try and get you some good grades. And then her boyfriend is over here. I have him working on his writing skill because in the last part I mentioned how I kind of, I didn't really know what I wanted Clark to be, but now I think I want him to be a writer and a journalist. And so I really fell in love with that idea. So I figured we would have him start practicing his writing skill. He does need to do some studying. If he's going to be a journalist, then the business career, he doesn't necessarily really need that, right? Oh no. Hurry. Because I had her queued up here, okay? She's going to do some work here, Clark, please. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, but I'm thinking that maybe he'll get this degree. Maybe he thought he knew what he wanted to do with his life. And then he met our girl Iliana over here. And she just kind of opened Clark up to you don't have to go into the business career. Who are you trying to be? Superman? But I just think that maybe Iliana was like, you can do whatever you want. You don't need to follow what your parents want you to do. Margo got invited to Ludo's party. I think she'll be there for sure because I like Ludo and Margo together because, Ludo is Italian. I'm thinking maybe he's not Italian. Maybe I'm completely mistaking who he is. But I like the idea, Margo's from France. Ludo is maybe from Italy, or he has Italian roots, right? And so they're both, they don't fit into the pure American culture-esque that Iliana does and Clark does. So maybe they kind of bonded over that. He does have a girlfriend right now though. But I do kind of like Margo with Ludo. And I am leaning pretty heavy towards those two getting together. So, I don't know. I just like those two together. I think they're super cute. And who ever gets with Ludo? You know what I mean? I never see anybody have their Sims date Ludo. So, I'm not one to follow the crowd, okay? I will lead the crowd, and we will lead them happily towards our boy Ludo. Okay, why don't you maybe ask a question and take some notes? They're in a lecture together. Are they gonna take... Yes, they're gonna be right next to each other. Don't sleep, okay? Why don't you take some notes? I want a picture of you guys. You guys are so cute. Wake up. Wake up. I know you're tired. I don't know why, but you are tired. What in the world were you doing, okay? Yay, look at them. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. Yeah, the place I moved it is going to make that a little bit more likely. Okay. Look at them. They look so happy to be here. Oh my goodness. It's okay, guys. You're almost done. Well, actually, I'm going to fix this super quickly, guys. Anyway, as I was saying, Iliana's almost done. But our boy's going to have to maybe go to university online to get a communications degree. I mean, he could just go become a journalist, but is that fun? No, that's not fun. So maybe he'll have to get another degree or something like that. And our girl Margo's over here just being super awesome. I might have her buy some comics after class. Maybe she could gift one to Clark because he's a little nerd. He likes to read comics. So maybe we should go to class. Okay. Oh yeah, she got this want to call Skip. She wants to call Skip. I don't know why they're not getting together. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Their relationship is done. But yeah, I wasn't sure why she wanted to call him. I thought, I don't know, maybe she could, but now she just wants to attend class. So she can do that. Take some more notes, girly. You're pretty tired. I think after class we'll have you go buy some candy and some soda. You can use this restroom here. Okay, everyone wants to talk to Clark. You know what? It's because he's irresistible. Even, oh. Madeline, like, are you happy or no? Okay, I know, he's attractive, Madeline, but you're his professor, and he's happily taken by our only girl who can stop taking notes and go spend some money. Alrighty, so Clark is on his way home now. He's also a little bit tired. I'm not entirely sure why. I thought they got a good amount of sleep, but I also wasn't paying very much attention, okay? So, I don't know. She is going to go interrupt Ludo's little beer pong party so that they can become besties. Loud eaters get on my nerves. Boy, you don't even know. That's not one of my pet peeves, but I can agree, okay? I can agree. Alright, they think they're hot. They think each of them's hot. That's perfect. Whoa. Dude, why don't we play some... Here, you know what? We interrupted your juice pong party. Robert? Robert! No, Robert, I'm sorry. We're not in this let's play are we gonna get with you, okay? Because we are already taken, and Margo's about to get taken, okay? Come over here, dude. Let's see if we can have some fun. She's got to get up and go to classes in the morning. Eat some food, dude, and then go to sleep. Ay, guys. I'm not doing very good managing, like, their needs right now because I just want to have some fun for our last time here. He's listening to us, talking about marriage. Hopefully not with his current girlfriend, right? Because we want you to get with us. We want you to get with us so much that we're just going to kiss you. Alright. I don't know if it's going to be reciprocated because we're not having a very good mood. Okay. Yay! Margo got a man. Woo! Okay, let's see if we can we have you, like, break up with your current girlfriend? Hold hands. Is he still in a relationship? Yeah, with Tiffany. Who is Tiffany? Oh, he's dead now. Okay, never mind. We'll go home, you know? We'll go home, it's fine. You know, I thought we might make a little bit more progression with Ludo, but we have to break him up with Tiffany, and I don't even know who that is. Who is Tiffany? Why do I not know who this woman is? Tiffany. I really like Margo with Ludo, but I also remember how she was flirting with Iliana in the original save, and I kind of like her with Anya. I don't know who she's gonna get with. I have to make a decision. Otherwise, we're gonna be moving to our town, and her romantic interest is not gonna be with us. So I do kind of need to make a decision. And I really like her and Ludo together. But I could also see her with Anya, and we don't have to break anyone up if we get her with Anya. But I really like her with Ludo. I don't know. Alrighty, let's see. Iliana's the only one who's got full rest. Margo did not get to bed until super early or late because it was 1 o'clock in the morning before she was even home, okay? Why don't you go eat some breakfast and you have to go to class. We're not gonna have time. I'm gonna have him use the restroom. He should have plenty of time to use the restroom before class, but we are going to lock in, okay? Because it's Wednesday and they have finals on Friday and I need them to do good. So we're locking in. Today is a study day, okay? We're going to study hard. Then we're going to get our fun back up so that we can study hard in our next class and that we can just really focus. Okay, and Margo, I don't know what you're going to do, girl. You ain't having a good time. All right, you are stinky and you don't have time to take a shower, so she's not in a very good mood. I mean, I just do not know how we're going to do today, okay? She also needs to go dumpster diving. How long do I have to do this? Till midnight? She might do it, because why not? Honestly. She already stinks, so it's not like it would make much of a difference. Alrighty, the first set of classes are done. What if, I had this idea because in The Sims you can get their fun up if they woohoo, but I don't think Iliana and Clark would be those type of people. So even though it would get both of their fun up very quickly, there's no need. They have plenty of time to actually get it up in non-romantic exploitative manners. You know what I mean? And Iliana and Clark, I don't think they're those type of people. Okay? I think they really value each other as partners, and I also I don't know, having them woohoo just to get their fun up, I'm not a fan. So we'll just have her take a shower, and then she needs to get her fun up. Oh, she wants to drink this Mountain Runoff, so I'm just going to have her drink that soda, because why not? And then we'll have you get your fun up here. Play some video games super quickly, and then we'll have you do some studying. That's her lineup. She is off to her next class, and Clark, what are you doing? You are playing with the mirror. That is so cute. My man, oh my gosh. Wait, why is this so cute? Why? I swear, you could play this game for decades and you would still never uncover everything that they can do. Oh my gosh, dude, he's feeling himself and I love it. I had no idea that they could do that. Okay, now he's gonna come buy a bagel. Smart decision, Clark. I love that. Dude, that just gave me so much serotonin. Oh my gosh. I think I loved it so much because it is Clark, and I just love Clark so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then why don't you do some studying before your next class? He's very bad. He is not doing very good in class. All right, Margo's off to her next class. I'm going to have her head off to hers, and Clark can finish the study session because he's literally done with it right now, and he can head off to class. Oh, he wants to pass an exam. Dude, I would love for you to do that. I'm just not super convinced you're going to, but he's not doing bad. He's not doing bad. Margo, what the hell happened to yours, girl? You were doing so good. Why is yours so low? Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm scared. I'm scared that only one of them is going to pass, and it's not the ones that start with M or C, okay? It's the one that starts with I. L-I-A-N-A, okay? It's Iliana. Hi, Ludo. Here's your stinky girlfriend. Isn't she so attractive? Kidding, it's not your girlfriend because you are with Miss Tiffany. Who's Tiffany? Okay, she's a jewelry store. Granted, I imagine she probably makes a lot of money that way, but still, dude, come on. It's Margo, who's an amazing woman. How could you not want her? All right, they're all... Oh, wait, no, she's not going to go home. Where is she? She's right here. She needs to dumpster dive. So are there any dumpsters around here? Why don't you go dumpster dive before you go home and go to bed, okay? Practice a speech at the podium okay, you know what? Why not? I don't know if we're going to get anything. I think it probably would have told me if I read it. Is it extra credit? Hello? Here we go. Ooh, maybe your professor will like what you have to say and toss some extra credit your way. Yes. Okay. So we will definitely need to go ahead and do that tomorrow because we need, like I said, we need all the help that we can get. Margo, you should be running right now, okay? You need to dumpster dive and you're about to pass out, girl, okay? Please put some urgency into your steps. Seriously. Okay. Why don't we... Is Clark home? He is home. He went to bed. No, wait. Spend some time with your girlfriend. Kiss from behind. Wait. Does she need to be sitting down for that? Wait. Go sit here. Listen. Sit there. Sit there. I didn't even know that was something we could do. Go do it. 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 I need to see what this is. Okay, you put clothes on. Sit down. Sit down. What are you doing? Hey, no, wait. Okay. Goals have been changed. He's so cute. Goals have been changed. You need to come over here. Come over here, come over here, come over here, come over here, come over here. Sit. Why are you wearing... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, okay? And... Do. Kiss from behind. Do it, do it, do it. They're so cute. Okay, Margo, girl, come home. Are you eating a burger you found? Ew. Dude, that's not French cuisine. But why are they so cute? Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you don't have this mod in your game, you need it immediately because I'm dying over how cute these Sims are, okay? They are so freaking adorable. They're gonna go woohoo. But you know what? They're not doing it in between classes, okay? This is romantic. All right, I'm not going back on what I said earlier, okay? I'm not. But they're so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. I love these two together. I think they're my OTP. I love them so much. Who broke our shower? What the heck? Alright, go to bed, guys. Itsy bitsy spider, it's time to go to bed. Why don't you roll your eyes into your head? I don't know. Okay, so this is what Margo's doing at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, she did not... She's not having a very good day. She's gonna take her garbage-covered body and go back to sleep. Alright, girl? Because you do not have the energy to take a shower. Poor innocent thing. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. It is our last day of class, which means that it is the last day in this part. And then we'll have the finals and graduation and my party at the point in the next part. But yeah, Iliana is the first one up. Not much of a surprise. And I just got them all kind of ready to go do activities for the day. I think I want her to practice her speech because that is, practice a speech at the podium. Why don't we just have her go and do that? She needs to go to the Connor Student Union building. Okay. We'll just have her go ahead and do that because it will be easier. So we're going to have her go do that. Or I don't know if it'll be easier, but we're definitely get extra credit for that. And if we just had her practice charisma, I don't know how much that would improve this. But this should really help us. So I'm not upset about that. Okay, why don't you go get the mail and then you need to practice your class stuff in your underwear in front of the house. Talk about university life, baby. She wants to call Anya. Maybe she's telling me that she would prefer to get with Anya. I don't know, you guys, because I don't know. I really like her and Ludo together, but maybe it's not meant to be. Please get off the computer. Practice a speech. Okay, where is the podium I'm supposed to use? I don't see a podium. Practice a speech at the podium. At the podium. At the... Oh, wait. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just going to come commandeer this class. What in all get out, dude? Okay. She's like, excuse me. Excuse me. I see most of you are asleep. Don't worry. I have Mr. Justin Kronk over here. Is his name Kronk or Conk? Kronk. Gave me permission to do my speech. So... She is so cute. And what in the heck is happening right now? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, she is practicing her charisma. That is perfect. Why don't you just take a shower and then you can do some studying. This is bringing her thing up and she's going to get extra credit for it. So the extra credit might come in handy at the end of term. Oh, I'm very, very positive that it's going to come in handy. So we're just going to have you study and you're going to do great. I'm so proud of you, girl. So proud. Okay, Iliana has gotten distracted, but she knows that she knows how to play the guitar, all right? She's so cute. She played the virtual guitar and now she wants to improve her actual guitar. Yes, girl. Use charming introduction. I don't hate that. She's not working on her school, but look how high she's gotten. So she will for sure be passing, and I think it's okay if she decides she wants to play some VR. I think she will survive. And then in the background, you just have this man continually shaking his butt. Go Delilah, go Delilah. I called you a man. I meant girl. Go Delilah, go Delilah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get it, girl, get it, girl. Alrighty. Let's have all of them head off to their final activities. Exciting. Wait, that's not the library. The library is all the way over here. Well, this is much more entertaining than anything we're about to do in the library. Jonathan Dirk. You are not the only Showtime person we have seen. You are the first singer, but we did see an acrobat, which was certainly something. Okay. Sure. And then look, little Iliana. Look at all of these people just shoved in this particular corner of the library. This is the place where you do your studying, okay? Over here, where our boy Clark's going, forbidden. You are alone. Where are you going? Clark, what are you doing? He just had to come back and see that singer. Was it really necessary? I guess so. If you're not practicing in this corner, then you have to go back outside. Apparently that's how life works, okay? It's this corner or outside. And if you don't get here first, you don't get the coveted corner. What? Hannah Assange and Harold Assange have decided to tie the knot because they have a baby on the way? I had absolutely no idea that you could even get pregnant in this. She's having a baby. I want to see what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I need to write a note because these two, they have to move with us to our world. I'm not saying which one. You might already know, depending on when this comes out and the world overview comes out, but we need these two to move with us because I need to see what they're going to name their baby. And they're having their own little life. And Hannah and Harold, that is so cute. Okay, so she is pregnant with a girl. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Hannah. I cannot believe that they're going to have a baby. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? With tires screeching and the engine roaring louder than a mob machine gun, Iliana managed to overtake the bad guys on the highway. It's a shame that the only... Oh, wait, this is a video game. I thought I had a mod in my game that had bad guys start appearing on the road. I was like, what the heck? Okay, he is already on his way home. Why don't... Yeah, we'll take some extra funds. Why don't you guys, like... Well, you guys need to be ready for your classes tomorrow. That's true. Okay, why don't you just go home? We will just go home. I guess he'll go get some extra funds. We don't necessarily really need them because, you know, I built this house and they have plenty of money. But it's fine. I mean, money's not really the main objective in this Let's Play. This Let's Play, we are just exploring Iliana and apparently Margo's story and just having a good time. I'm having a good time. Are you guys having a good time? Though, all good times must come to an end, which means this part is going to come to an end. Because I just looked down at how long I've been recording. I've been recording for 41 minutes, so I need to end this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Comment down below anything you want to see in the upcoming parts. In the next part, we will be finishing with university, or at least Iliana's side of university, because like I said, Clark might be doing some online university with the help of Twin Simmings mod. I'm not entirely sure. We'll kind of see what the future holds. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next part. Adios, au revoir, salut, hidu, papa, and goodbye.